wish they had vitamin C because I really need vitamin. Okay, this one's hair food enriched with vitamin E. Let's just say I did it for y'all. Can you even see? Because that sun is being crazy. This is really good. This one smells so good and sweet. Y'all, we are in the car because today, Lord willing, I am going to Dollar Tree. There's this one Dollar Tree that I've gone to a few times recently, and I've looked in the skincare section. I'm gonna set you down for a second. I'm sorry. They have some of the things at my Dollar Trees, and when I say my Dollar Trees, they closed down my childhood neighborhood one, which is so sad. They don't have some of the things that this one has. They have, I think, about 4 serums. I need the retinol, and then we're gonna check to see any of the other stuff because I wasn't looking. The day I ran in there recently, I was not looking that close, and I was like, girl, I see some things here. And I'm not gonna look too close because I'm gonna want all of it. So let's go. I'm also thinking of going to In-N-Out. Okay, y'all, I made it in. Their hair clips here are so cute. Oh, also the socks. That was one thing that I was looking at last time. The socks. Now, I don't want to spend too much money on something like this because I'd rather get a good pack. But at the same time, y'all, look at these. It would be awesome as if the new update allowed you to pause and then flip your camera, but only the pause. But that's so cool. Look at these. And then these ones. I just think these are so cute because I could have worn these. I'll show you when I get back to the house the shoes that I have, and these would be so perfect underneath them to stick out the top and then fold under. But I need a sleep cap, so I should have found it. I know that everyone else calls them bonnets, but in my house, I don't know why, but we always call them sleep caps. Like, what's the sleep cap? Oh look, they have a weave kit. Didn't even notice it. And then hair nets. And then like even the hair twister things. Notice they have these kind of socks and they look really thick. My sisters and I laugh every time we come here and see the little hair extensions. But let's go to skincare. There might be people there. Hey, nobody's here. Okay, let me show you how it looks. Because I actually have this one. Or is it this, or is it from, it might be this one. It looks, sorry, I wasn't showing you. My hand, oh, look at this. This makes me really want to buy it. It looks so healing. So they have these. That's cool. Look at this. So this is some of their popping serums, niacinamide. Since I have niacinamide already, I'm not going to worry about that. But like, these are the washes they have. There's this facial cleanser, vitamin C, nighttime cleanser. Those are cool. And then oil-free daily face cream. Here are their pot stuff. This looks like a cream for your body more so. This one. Okay, this is something I was interested in. So they have this collagen night moisturizer and then just the daily one. I always like nighttime stuff because it just makes it feel very compartmentalized. Okay, now I have this one already. And I think I wanted to get the night cream. So I don't know which one I'd get. This one or this one. Because this one has collagen in it. I don't know. I'm not really that too into collagen. I don't really care. This one seems like it has more niacinamide and hyaluronic acid. I don't know. It's so scary when there's so many things in it. And then you want to go, which is my segue into the serums. So I wish they had vitamin C because I really need vitamin. Okay, they have vitamin C. We are saved. My arm looks so creepy there. Oh. Okay, so we're gonna get vitamin C. I also need makeup remover wipes. So all of these are kind of like cleansing. It might not actually matter, but I would prefer it to say makeup removing so I can glycolic acid. Oh my goodness, it says they have glycolic acid. This is actually really good. I already have one from The Ordinary, the big one. This is the one that we are here for. I love this one. Although the last one that I had, my little sister rinsed it all out. So I didn't have any more, and then nowhere was carrying it. So here we are. Oh, and look, this one is niacinamide. I don't know what this squalane is for. Squalane, and then multi-peptide anti-aging. I wonder if this one would be comparable to Ordinary's. It's like that pink one, just supposed to be for pollution and all. And then I don't know if it's anti-aging, but I don't know if I need this yet. I feel like I'm being greedy by wanting to get it. I'm dropping everything. I really need a basket. This brand has an eye cream, and I quite like their moisturizer, the one that I have, which it's all compared to Olay's, so they're dupes. Oh, I think my sister has one of these. Let me show you. I'm always telling her, somebody gave it to her for her birthday. I'm always saying, this one smells so good and sweet. It's one of those, it's actually comparable, I was gonna say comparable, to one of the Sol de Janeiro ones, because it's notes of pistachio and salted caramel, and it really does smell like it. This is by Power Stick. They also, so they have Brazilian mist and this soft floral. I kind of want to get one. We need a card. This one is hemp seed oil body lotion. The hemps, I think it's hemps with a Z at, you know, the regular stores, I think is almost $15 every Christmas, or I don't know if they have all the time, but every Christmas they have one, and it's like Christmas flavor. It smells so good. I always want it. That one smells exactly like the African, what is it, naturals or something, hair stuff. I'm like, it smells the exact same. It's kind of making me worry, because I'm like, it's not that moisturizing. Is it just body lotion they're repackaging? The badges have not looked good enough, but are you telling me that they sell hair grease here at Dollar Tree? Now this, I told y'all we put mayonnaise in our hair, except for this doesn't smell like mayonnaise. It smells crazy. I don't know what's in there. Then they have tons of these. Usually you can only find 2 at Walmart. There's nothing in here. But they have this one over here, cocoa butter, but it's usually 97 cents, so $1.25 is a bit much, but they do have the selection. Also sell those antibacterial wipes right there. I wish I noticed that and grabbed some, but it's good for me to watch all this back, because I was planning a trip to Dollar Tree today, and I was like, okay, I need to edit this video as much as I can yesterday so that I can see more of the things that I didn't grab and I should grab. And since it's been snowing for the past 3 days and my car's only rear wheel drive, I got stuck, so I can't leave until it melts. I can't leave, but it's good because I'm editing and looking at all this stuff. Look at those wipes. I want to get those and keep those, because natural deodorant, girls will just know. They'll just know. Aluminum free is really the ghetto. You can't let me come into the store. I'm gonna try to grab everything. I severely regret not getting these. I am going back. Oh my goodness, I think this is all. I'm gonna try this, because what are you talking about? Herbal Grow, Maximum Strength. Now I kind of want to mix all of them because it's pretty cheap. Okay, so this Softy brand, which is that the same? Yeah, it's the same as this. So they have conditioner. I don't know where the shampoo is. It's a little bit. Oh, okay. Shampoo. Okay, we might have to try these at some point. And then they have all these oils in here, y'all. And then I found more of the hair grease, something, I guess. And then this is like a edge control, kind of African soap type thing. And there's like braiding edge gel. Look at all this natural hair stuff. Oh, and then lastly, there's mousse. They're not even saying which herb it is. This one's hair food enriched with vitamin E. It smells like the Blue Magic one. The blue one, the original. I think I'm gonna go with this one. It just smells so much better. Dang, they have more over there too. Like, oh, well, I showed you already. This is what Softy had to come up with, because Blue Magic can't even carry all their stuff in the stores. You can only find 3 in the store. But now I kind of want to get one of the oils to mix them together. It smells so good. Girl, I want to do it. I want to get a container too. I'm probably just late to this, and I most likely just didn't search good enough while in my Dollar Trees, but I'm just thinking, like, y'all haven't been talking about this. How was I supposed to know? This one is very faint, but it smells good too. I think I'll get olive oil. Try that. I walked in here with $10 in my wallet, being like, that's what you can spend, and if you need a little more on your card, just put a little more on your card. Now I'm out here like grabbing everything. I also have Dove. I'm trying to get a bar soap because I really want to try Dove, but they make it so expensive at the regular stores that I'm just like, they always smell so good, but then they have Dial, and y'all know Dial, and the Dial Gold is supposed to be just superior. It's Lush Orchard. Orchid, why did I say that? And almond oil. Only because I've used gold so many, not so many times, but I've got gold so many times. I'm just gonna try this pink zest. It just smells so divine. Soft floral. I mean, it smells okay, but it just smells like it's gonna make me sick. I think I know somebody who wears this. I have to put this back. I need that one. But I'm gonna try to buy this because at least at first on my sister, vanilla-y sweet part of it is what I like. I wonder if they have aluminum-free deodorant here, which I'm kind of tempted. Yo, Power Stick has. Okay, aluminum-free. This is the peony coconut. Does it smell? It's not too revolutionary. It's not bad. I wouldn't say it's good, but it's not bad. Lavender vanilla. I think I'm going to spend more than I wanted to, but I've been needing to get new aluminum free because I have to hop around between my different ones to kind of not get too used to them. I don't really know how it is here at Dollar Tree. If you see something once and you really like it, you kind of almost have to get it then, especially if it's really good, because a lot of these things I don't carry, like that Moo, I don't know what it's called. It has the cow print on it, that lotion. It's been here ever since I was a kid. But there's just specific things that you have to get. There's this one, these pens, and I was just watching one of my old videos and I remembered that I got them from here. I left my pink pen in New Jersey. Now that I'm looking here, they don't have them anymore. Then like even notebooks, you gotta grab them when you see one that you really like, because some of my favorite notebooks that I've got from you, even in my journal video, I don't know what I did with that journal, and they don't even sell it anymore. I'm looking. Let me turn this around and show you all the amazing things. The last Dollar Tree I went to, they were selling these for $5. So these are $1.50, but I really needed, I just love having a calendar. I don't know, I like looking up at my wall and seeing. So I'm gonna pick one. If y'all watched any of my study videos, I would try to schedule out everything for my whole entire month for my course. This is pretty similar to the one that I had before, and it's very nostalgic. I kind of want to get it because I don't know, sometimes I always want to replicate how things were. I do like this one, but I might just go for this one. And I don't think they changed themes, and then I will have to wait until January to use it, but that's perfect. Oh, and then the notebooks that I was going to show are just like these ones. Oh, this is similar to the one my boss gave me right when I first started working. It was so cute and sweet of him. Look at these ones. This is kind of close to it, but not the same. I might get one just because. Oh, I already have one in my hand. And then when you can find really good small spiral backs, too, the lines are kind of big. I think this would be so cute if you wanted to use it as like a habit tracker. If you have it for something specific, since they're so little, and then they have some cute ones over here. They just have some really cute stuff. Look at all this stuff. I'm glad to see them still here. Oh my goodness, look how pretty that one is. And then I'm looking at their wax melts because look, these ones look really cool. When I was younger, did a DIY where you could, instead of paying so much money for the ones at the regular store, you could get this and put oils in it or do wax melts. I understand now that was not a DIY, but people were very angry that I said it was a DIY. I had to correct myself so many times and be like, I know, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I want to get tea candles because the other day I was just like, oh, I wish we had one. Because my mom, oh my goodness, this one smells so good. I don't know what's in it, it just says energize. Look at their candle selection. I think my grandma just recently gave me one from here, and now I can kind of smell some of the ones that they have because I love it so much. Ooh, this one just feels so brightening and stuff. The craft I also made a video on this DIY river. These are so cute. These frosted ones. Oh, Oh, I was gonna say, why is this $5? But the big one is $5. Nah, baby, go to Walmart. Actually, that might be good because I think the ones up for that you'd probably pay $7.88. Well, that was the old price that they had for Walmart. In the makeup section now. Oh my goodness. It's the stick foundation, but for some reason, the way this color looked, I thought it was gonna be like glow drops or something. Okay, let's see. I have to look closer to be like, oh my goodness, their makeup section is insane. But I think, let's see. Travel wipes. I need to find the makeup ones, but what is this? Why is this 2 things for such a big bag? At least you get 2 for $1.25. It looks like surprise packs because that one, well, not surprise, actually, that's pretty consistent. Never mind. I've been debating getting one of these, but like, they're so much cheaper on Temu. Oh, and they have this. Guys, I think I got like a 5-cent one from Dollar Tree before for $1.25. I think it's worth it to get your beauty blenders here, especially if you get it in this set. I do need a new mascara. Makeup stick. It's not very glowy. Oh, you can't even see it. You even have little individuals. There's a night lip mask. Hair clips are pretty. Oh, nail clips. Why did I say hair clips? Sorry. This is really, looks pretty good. As for nails, I like this design. They're quite long. Ooh, they're matte. Let's see what else is back here. Oh, doesn't mean you go there. They have a lot of nail art stuff, which is really cool. Ooh, this looks. Like, these actually look really nice. They might not be so good on the inside, but they look pretty good. They're not too curved down how cheap nails usually are. And just the usual colors. I'm gonna say as a kid, I tried these white strips out. You have to do them consistently. You probably have to buy quite a few packs to get it. And then they also have the Grin floss here, floss picks, headache relief supplements, and they have a nasal rinse. These are really good to have. CoQ10 too. And any Dollar Tree that has books, I always try to check it out. Looks like they have some romance books. I'm always so scared to read them because I always have to end up, you know, DNFing them. This might be cute, but who knows? Because there's always just crazy stuff in them, and no one has reviewed them on my one app that I go to see what content is in them. Usually YA stuff. I don't know. This looks pretty cool. I don't know. They always have, I don't know if these are being New York best times, but this is on Reese's Book Club. Look at this. I don't know if there's anything down here. Oh, but these Bibles, I feel like they're cool for making prayer Bibles, but they're so thick. Or their pages are so thin. Like, oh, I'm interested because I was thinking maybe it'd be about, like, hopefully a fantasy type book. I went to read and the first word I saw was exorcist. I said, shut it, put it back. No, I really do want to get a book. A dark, helpful thriller. It's spellbinding. I thought it was at first I thought it was saying Spielberging, and I was like, oh, no, it says spellbinding. Look at this, for $1.25. This would be like $15 at Walmart. I mean, it'd be a little better made, but still, they can't even sell the stuff for this cheap there. Look at that. These are pretty valuable to have. They're Tupperware too, because they have tons of McCormick stuff. And look at these sizes. You don't get 2, you get 3. Look at these glass containers. They're really small, but they're still pretty nice. I feel like this is something that's perfect to fit in your lunch bag for work or school. You want to put sides and then just be a lot healthier, not a little, a lot healthier. I think that's pretty much all the glass that they have in this section. for salads and stuff. I think I had some like this when I was younger from here. So we still got these. Look at these two. Y'all, they're glass. All of these are glass. Actually, I like that. Thinking about putting the hair grease in there, but I think it needs something a little. If that gets knocked over, it's gonna spill. Oh, look at all these glasses. These little bowls. And these are just cute to drink out of. I feel like the glass stuff was always nice when I was younger, but this is even nicer. I'm kind of thinking of something like this, but I just don't want it to drop and break. I feel like that's definitely something that would happen at my house. But still, those are so cute. And then the ones under there too. Okay. Hold it, I think it folds, so I can't get it out. And look at this Pro Silk. $1.25 for this big of a bottle, and then VOA. Most of the different of the Pro Silks. That's really cool. I wanted to use a little bit, sorry it's so shaky. I wanted to use a little bit of cash that I had left. I'm trying to find my keys. They're in here, I just don't know where. But I left the cash in my other purse. So, I don't have it, but let's see if I can get my wallet. I got one thing that was $1.50, $30.25, $2.42. Honestly, not gonna think about it because I wasn't supposed to spend this much money. Siri, how do I get home? I'm just kidding. I'm gonna try to go the back way if I don't get lost. I know everyone says girl math. I was just watching my other video where I know it sounds like I'm obsessed with myself, but I'm just really trying to look at my old videos and ask myself if I'm getting better. What was I doing different then? That video of me going hygiene shopping, I was just saying how I won't see it on my bank account because I use cash. So it's not girl math like it's free or anything. So I don't understand. Look at how I look. Look at how I look. It's just nice when you can use cash and it feels like it just feels a little bit, somehow there's just something about the feeling and how it seems as if you're spending less. Because then once you give them your cash, then the amount that you put on your card is a little different. I don't know. Anyway, so spent $30-something. Let's pretend I spent 20. I spent 10 over what I was trying to, which at the same time, it's not like Dollar Tree is Dollar Tree anymore. So I would have spent way less. I don't even want to subtract how much, the calendar was $1.50. A lot of the stuff, everything else was $1.20. And I was trying to, usually when I go into Dollar Tree, I am in there for so long finding all the things that I want to get, but I just don't get them because I'm just like, I will be broke. So today I kind of went a little crazy and now I'm feeling kind of bad, but I'm also really grateful. You know what? I don't know if this is the turn that I was supposed to do. I think it is. So I need to be over here, I think. Yo, let me show you my view. Like I'm in the East Coast or something. This is so pretty. And then the mountains that I was trying to show you earlier, we're not that high up for you to be able to kind of see. Not like the valley, but the little bit of the peak, the little bit of the land before you get up to the mountains up there. Y'all are gonna get plopped down. I think I have another turn to do. I just don't know where to do it. The rear view is so pretty today. Oh dang, I'm actually supposed to be over. I'm supposed to be turning at this light. I'm supposed to be turning if that person was to get mad at me. Okay. Oh, you guys, I'm getting on the highway. I wasn't supposed to turn here. Girl, it wasn't labeled, and this is like the last ramp you get on before you have to go on that other thing. So now I gotta turn around. The way it looked, okay guys, the sun is in my, I'm not trying to make excuses, like, it wasn't me being stupid or anything, but the sun was in my eyes, and I really thought it was a turn to go to the next cross street light, and there wasn't any, I couldn't see any labels. At least the view is beautiful. Let's just say I did it for y'all. Can you even see? Because that sun is being crazy. And then also the way my windshield is, just the sun makes everything look crazy. You guys, I had to run from Instagram to show you this clip. These people who took this video are about 2 miles up from the exit that I got onto the highway, so it might look a little different, but they're 2 miles up from there, and you can kind of see everything, and it's just so gorgeous. So let me just show you. All right, no one was behind me, so I was slowing down. Like, I don't want anybody. Y'all, we're supposed to be going to In-N-Out. That was God. That was God. Okay, let me find In-N-Out, and we're gonna go. Actually, I don't know if I should go. Should I go to In-N-Out because I spent so much at Dollar Tree? Their burger's like $5 for what I want to get, and then I think $2 for a fry. So that kind of evens out to a Chipotle meal price. I like, okay, Hazy is crazy, but sometimes Hazy is really pretty, as you can kind of see up there. I need to figure out where I'm going at the very least. Oh, I think I need to turn here. Bye. So we made it to In-N-Out. I went to go, I'm like, oh, there's a drive-thru. Oh, the drive-thru line is blocking that little road to get where you need to go. It was almost blocked because everyone's trying to get in and out. So many people in there. I'm not looking forward to this. $6.50 later. I don't know why oh, all the lights are on. Guys, I don't usually drive at night. Oh, there's a Cybertruck right behind me. Meet that. Okay, sorry. Did this fall out? This just fell off. Okay, I hate backing out, y'all, because I don't know where that person's going. Oh no, there's no one even there that I'm talking about. Okay. I need to just make sure that I can actually go, because everyone's in the street waiting to be able to get their food. I told y'all, this In-N-Out, it took, I don't know how long it took me. I'm gonna have to take the highway back. Oh well. You guys, driving at night, I am bugging out because I'm trying to make sure that I'm not gonna go the wrong way, or I'm not gonna hit this person. Okay. Anyway, because I give out, you know, tracts. I don't know if you've ever heard of the word tract, like little gospel tracts. It's always so nerve-wracking. I'm always like trying not to have a heart attack, trying not to have too much anxiety. I'm probably shaking a little bit. Wait, I need to go towards Colorado Springs. I think that says get wrecked. That's kind of funny. These vanity plates over here, there's so many vanity plates in I think obviously everyone has vanity plates everywhere. This one says twinkles. That one says embodied or something. This one says get wrecked. I'm telling y'all, they can get, I'm gonna let them get over. Just slow down and you can get over. But I think I'm so adrenaline rushed because I gave it to the girl and she looked so confused. She was like, but she still took it. Hold on a second. How long is it going to take us to get onto the actual highway? I've never been on it this way. So I understand people were probably going to be like, that's a health risk, even though you're handing them your money and stuff. So that thing is cleaner than the money that I hand them or whatever. So guys, I got in the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way. I just don't know how I was supposed. You guys, I know it seems like I've done something wrong. I just don't know how I was actually supposed to do that. And then another reason why I was so stressed is there was this guy who came up to me, this black guy came up and he's like, oh my goodness, your hair looks so good. And he was kind of giving me a thumbs up and I was like, oh my goodness, thank you. And then he walked off. And then I was thinking, okay, I'll give him $1 million bill because I had 2. And usually anytime I have 1 or 2, it's like there's divine moments for me to give it to specific people. Now he was married, so I was kind of stressed because I was like, I don't want him to think bad or like think I'm trying to do something. So then later I see him and I say, oh, this is 2 blind people there trying to cross the street. I guess I'll probably take a bite of this food because I don't want it to go cold. I'm over here blabbing and getting lost. I need to get on maps, but I just got a cheeseburger because I really didn't. If I were actually, I don't know, I could have got it as a double, but I really didn't want that. I feel like eating at home, but it's hot. I'm lost. Thank you so much. Luck for the food. Be with those $1 million bills that gave out. So I'm just like, okay, once I get up, because I was sitting down, once I get up and they call my number, I'll get my food and then I'll walk over to him and give it to him because I was like, Lord, please. I was getting really stressed and I was like, I don't want to give $1 million bill out again. I already obeyed and gave one, but then I was just I kept just having verses like obedience is better than sacrifice, because I was like, oh, I'll just leave it somewhere where someone else can find it. And then I was feeling really awful about that. I was like, oh dang, he really wants me to give it to somebody. And then he said that and I was like, I'll give it to him. So I get my food, I walk over to him and I say, oh, thank you for the compliment, here, this is for you. And he was like, he looked mortified. I think he was thinking like, I'm married, because he had a wedding band on. He's like, I'm married, I complimented this little girl and she's over here like, thank you. So I was like, there's a good message on the back when you get a chance. And I run because I'm like, he's gonna think I put my number. Because I've had it happen where this one dude too, like I've had it where guys think I'm giving it to them because they think I'm being like, hey. And then even my mom, she was giving one to this security guard at a store, and he's like, this have your number on it. And yeah, that has stuck with me, where I'm just like, these guys are gonna think I'm doing something when I'm giving it to them. No, I'm spreading the gospel. This dude once even was like, is this special? Is this like a special thing for me that you did? And I was like, no, I give it to everybody. Don't hear my car. I think I should just go. Ooh, that tomato just mixed with the lettuce. Look how they did it for me with this onion. Oh my goodness, that's so perfect. Okay, y'all, I don't know if any one of us would have guessed what Nikocado avocado was gonna really do in the end, but me sitting here eating this reminds me, because I'm pretty sure, like, I watched his Las Vegas mukbang when it came out, his Las Vegas In-N-Out mukbang when he put it out. I wouldn't say I was like a huge Nikocado fan, but I would watch his videos. I loved his personality, and he just seemed really sweet. And I don't know, like, obviously people were talking about there's a whole thing about indulgent eating and stuff, because obviously the Bible says put a knife to your throat. I did enjoy his videos because he would sit down and he would have actual dialogue with you. I don't want to say actual dialogue, I know what dialogue, not a conversation, but he would put his thoughts forward and he would be calm and collected and just really cool. So when his new videos started to come out, I wouldn't really watch them anymore because they were really, really sad to me. Now, when he was doing that podcast with that one guy, I can't remember his name, everyone's like, y'all, it really is an act. So a lot of people, I think everyone thought this, but I didn't really go to everyone else's channels to look at who and what was saying what and the discussions and the breakdowns of everything. But I was thinking that a lot of people, or at least some of us in that comment section, were like, yeah, he knows what he's doing. He's just acting like this. Like, who would want to act, who in their right, and like, exactly, is he in his right mind, or who in their right mind would do that unless it's like for money? I think this just reminded me of it. But what really, really made me so sad is like, yes, he was putting out this crazy stuff, but the comments you were getting were so sad, and I just hated seeing that. And I know anyone can be like, I'm the biggest fan, and then online bully somebody or comment nasty things. So it could just sound like I'm one of those people who's just lying about it or something. Like, even Bella Hadid, y'all, I always thought Bella Hadid looked so good on the runway, but I think because she was a Nepo, everyone just still would, instead of being like, she's so pretty, but that walk, they just be like, she can't walk, she needs to leave. It was just so vitriolic and rude. And now she's the biggest, she's a top model. Okay, y'all, sit down, because I was rooting for her since the beginning. Y'all were waiting for her demise. So, oh well, but I'm gonna go home. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to go the back way. My old boss, he'd be like, red blondes come in all colors. No, I don't know what happened. The way the exits were set up, it was like to the city and then to the other city in two different directions, and I needed to go this way. So the way I got on, it branches off, but I guess it went on a tunnel. The exit I got on went on a tunnel, or like this bridge under the one I needed to go to. But I'm like, where was that exit? I guess I had to go a road up. Like, I don't even know how I would have done it. The annoying thing is, we were back over there by that In-N-Out the other day, and I was re-examining the highway, and I have no idea how you're supposed to go west when this highway, it runs north to south. So I get on the exit, and it takes me right over or under, I believe it was under, where I needed to be, and puts me on after I'm supposed to be on. So I'm like, it wasn't, and it's probably there and I missed it, but I'm just like, I don't think going to the other side of the state would have been, I don't think going north would have helped me. I needed to go south and then east and then west. I mean, I don't know what I did wrong, but the two, sometimes they're just confusing because they don't let you know. But anyway, I'm gonna go. People are leaving work here. I don't even know what time it is. It's like $40 or something. I'm gonna get maps and go home. Oh, but really quickly, all in all, that guy looked a little panicked that I was going up to him. I think I had already said this, but I was all over the place. I really needed to calm down from being in there. It was just, I would think I got so overstimulated because there were so many people in there. There were so many workers like running around doing things in the back, and that's where I was facing. So I don't know, I get overstimulated very easily, and I was just kind of like, ugh. That's why I hate giving them to guys my age or around my age, because I don't want them to think I'm being like, hey. No, that's not what's going on. I want you to have the gospel. The video didn't want to record. I don't know why. Okay, we made it back. I just walked up the stairs. Okay, let's put our haul on. I would have done this in the car. I'm gonna make it as least echoey as possible. It's not much I can do. You did see everything, but if you just want to see everything up close, here you go. I don't know how many items because I lost the receipt that we got. I guess you could try to count as we're going along. So obviously, first thing is this calendar. These are about $9 at Walmart, and maybe they come with a little more. I'm kind of sad that they start in 2025. I understand that they probably try to sell out all their other stuff, but I'm sad they don't have anything for 2025 because I still have 2 more months that I want to plan. Y'all, it's getting so swollen and tight, so I really need to hurry. I got one of these foot masks because I always want to do these, and I love that you can get these as gifts because look, here's the bonnet I got, orange. I don't know if I'm gonna put this in editor notes earlier. I probably will, but I'm just gonna say it here again. I know I'm kind of acting like I've never been in a Dollar Tree before. I'm like, but I feel like every time you go, there's something new. I'm sorry if I'm like on all the, natural hair stuff there, but dang, you guys, they had so much. And even skincare and makeup at other Dollar Trees, I've not seen it like that. I'm sorry, I really haven't. I know I'm acting like I've never been, but I just think maybe our Dollar Trees just are not that good. So cute. I just want every last pair of my socks to look like this, even shortcut, because these are so adorable. I was really trying not to go in there and spend everything, and it's still polyester and spandex, but it really does feel like wool. And then I got a USB charger. Here are 2 Zest bars. They smell so good. Here's how it looks, just if you're curious. Oh, I actually did grabbed one of the Be Pure revitalizing eye serums. I mean, I don't know how well it's gonna help because I really miss my pink pen. I just got this, so there's purple. Say yes to heaven and get one of these candles. So I ended up buying the same exact one my sister has. I could have just asked to borrow hers. I don't know why, but I feel like tomorrow I might want to spray some on and just see if I can go throughout my day, because then I can just wash my clothes and hop in the shower and take some migraine medicine, and then it's a tester to see how will I feel if I take the migraine medication. I just am so sick of getting sick from fragrances. I'm over it. So for our softie, I really need to look this brand up. This is their Hydrating Olive Daily Moisture Hair, Body, and Scalp Oil. It's body too. So again, softie, this is their enriched with shea and mango butter. They're calling this a daily hair dress. Indian hemp. Oh, this smells so good. And there's this dog toy. It's very long, so I'm hoping that my dogs can grab onto it better. It kind of feels like it's out of recycled t-shirt cotton or something. I found my lip gloss, so let me chap up before I get chapped. Those McCormick, I got 3 little McCormick containers, and I'm gonna try to mix all this stuff in here. Oh, and then the Herbal Grow. This is actually different than the other one. So there was the bergamot and then this one. So this is probably so good. I don't even know how to describe it. Let me see if I can do something for you. I'm out of breath. I don't know if I actually ended up saying this in the video. I thought I said it somewhere. We'll come to that river when we find it. This reminds me of the Bubble Yum Blue Cotton Candy Gum. I just want to eat it. Okay, then the niacinamide serum. This is by Skin Nutrition Botanicals. Their double strength retinol night repair serum. I'm so glad I finally got my hands on retinol again. I'm just so grateful that this stuff is at Dollar Tree, because this is saving my bank account. This is making me feel like I am rich. Okay, I'm not after this, but glycolic acid with witch hazel. So it's this 2-in-1 solution. I am really gonna try it because I know I already have glycolic, and I usually try not to buy double of something I already have, but I'm really needing to. I don't know if y'all see this. It's like, it's so annoying that I have all of this, and I'm thinking that the glycolic acid, this is just something a little more, I don't know, accessible that I could just put on there. I'm really trying to soften these ingrown hairs up because it just feels like no matter how long I scrub them for, they just seem to not really do much. So I know this is instead of a lotion, it's a serum, but it just feels very accessible. Is it stinging or is it just really cooling? I can't really tell. Let us not forget, thank you, Lord, because I believe they had a vitamin C serum like this. I probably have it somewhere in my video somewhere. One of my videos somewhere. That one also got drained by my little sister. I don't know what she does with them. She would just be in the bathroom experimenting with things, and then all of a sudden it'd be full of water, and then the water would get dumped out, and I'm like, vitamin C serum. This is by the Global Beauty Care. They're also the ones who have a lot of their masks in there. I don't know if there's anything. This is also Global Beauty Care. This is a hyaluronic that I've got from there before. Oh, and then also this is that one, Hydrate, this moisturizer. Has a very big scent. I don't know if it's bothered me, but it kind of goes away, so it's not that much. But so grateful that I finally found vitamin C again. I'm not really sure the percentage. I don't know if people usually say their percentages, so you can hear my voice going out. You guys, I've already lost that vitamin C. So left house sitting, had a little bit of a break, went back to house sitting, and apparently I lost it there. I don't know if I left it at the house or what happened. There's something wrong. Every time I buy vitamin C, you guys, this happens. I don't know if this is the Lord telling me I don't need it. And it's not even just the vitamin C. I think I've gone through 2 bottles of retinol that I haven't even used fully. Something happens to them every single time. I don't know what's up. It's my house. It's not me. And then here we have Power Stick for hair. Power Stick hair. I'm gonna have to get this Burberry, okay? This is all the... Whoop! I just cracked this. You know what? I buy things and then I break them. Now, this is so funny because one day she was like, this is too many deodorants when she was talking about her husband. And I was like, I can't tell her I have about 8 in the closet. I can't even find them now. So I just wanted to stock up on these. I just like smelling like different scents. And then also, as I already told you, these formulas might not vary too much. But being aluminum free, I feel like I have to change them out every other week or something so my body doesn't get too used to them. Okay, I don't know if you guys know this, which I'm saying it this way, but it's actually true, where when you're aluminum free, you really have to switch your deodorants out so your body doesn't get too used to them. I do that, and that's an added benefit, but what happens to me is over time I would be like, mine is being a little weird, so I would buy another one. And I'm like, this is being a little crazy, and I buy another one. And they're usually under $4, the ones that I get, so don't worry, it's not like I'm spending the bank, and it's accumulated over time. One of my deodorants I got on sale, it was originally $8. I always get them on sale. I think the one that's over $8 is the $14.99 one by Dove. You saw this in the video, and I edited the part out where I was talking about how I was losing the lids for all my deodorants, and I would switch one from one I wasn't using to put onto this because I needed to take it places with me, and I was like, I need a covering, so I would take one from the other ones, and then I just kept switching and hopping over so much that I was like, where are the lids for what goes to what? Because a few of them were actually completely missing. That's why it's like this. But this one was on sale. Hi, Copper. Hi, police officer. Thank you for your service. This one was on sale at King Supers, I think, for $8 something. So this one was about that. But I usually do not spend much than that. And like I said, the reason I kind of did that by accident because one wouldn't work, so then I'd get another one, and then another one would stop not working, and I'd be like, I just really want to smell good, so I get another one. And then the cycle continued, and that's why I have, except for, you saw the Dollar Tree ones are also in there, so there's that. But then my mom also gave me 2 of the ones that are in there, so it's just kind of like this whole thing where I have a lot because my siblings and I were sharing the Dove spray ones, so we kind of had a lot because we could have 3 different flavors, and then we would use them all up really quickly because there was 3 of us using them. So, you know. And I use them. I don't know why I'm explaining this so much. I'm like, no one's gonna watch this, so I don't mind putting all of the context in the world. so if someone watches it, we won't get things twisted. I would say this is kind of a dupe, except for they do have different scents. I'd say the lavender is much softer on this, and that's probably the chamomile, just cooling and calming everything down. Okay, that's everything. I'm gonna put everything away and count. Do you hear my voice? I will not need to get anything else from Dollar Tree for a bit. I've also been I would go if I needed to get things for other people when I went. I would just look at so many things there and just like, oh yeah, I can't get that. I just need to save my money. So I am glad that I did go today and get some things. I still held back because I think I would be a shopping addict if I just had no self-control and just like some money preservation. I don't want to call it skills, but like maybe fear of just being completely broke, even though it ends up happening anyway. Okay, you guys, these are the shoes that I'm talking about, and here is how they look with the socks. I know they fold a little. Trying to fold them down for the best layered look, but maybe it'll look okay like this. It's okay if you think these look ugly. When I showed people I was getting them, they kind of look disgusted. Guys, I've seen them before, some girls getting them, and I'm like, oh my goodness, those are so cute. When I found these, I almost died, and then I'm not really seeing how the girls who get them style them, so I'm kind of having to figure it out on my own, which is perfectly fine. That's how I usually will buy a pair of really ugly shoes that I've never seen anybody with, and not because it's like, yeah, I'm not like other girls, I'm unique. It's because no one's having them because they're ugly, but I like the charm of them. So it helps when I don't have an idea of like, do I wear these with a wide leg? Would they look better with a skirt? So I'm just testing that out. They looked cute with the skirt that I wore on Sunday, but when I went into the Dollar Tree and saw the socks, I was just like, wow, these would have gone so well with these shoes. So they probably look better folded down, but since this is so high already, I don't really know. It would kind of looks like the white bridges up. I don't know. Is that cute? I hate this so much. Okay, this is editing me. You're probably wondering, who is she? What is she doing here? Or you probably recognize me. But I'm here to say thank you so much for watching this video. I really want to do a review of the MCU movies. I don't want to say it because I don't want to make y'all spoil everything. Let's just say I was not thrilled. I want to show you my outfit because I found some new pants. And girl, they look so good. And I got my boots on. I'll just be annoying how everyone on shorts and in vlogs like, oh, OTD. And then they do that, and that's... No, show full length. You have the space. I don't really have the space in my room to be showing you my outfits. They do when they decide not to do it. Rude. I don't know what I'm on. I think I'm just so happy that I edited this. Also, I went back to Dollar Tree. I sure did go back. Girl, I was telling you about that $1 million bills. I just ran out and gave out one to the FedEx driver. Okay, these are the tracks that I was telling you about that I was giving out at In-N-Out, and you can get them at livingwaters.com. I feel like I'm always talking about them, but I don't include how they look. And then it has the gospel on the back here, and it's just really simple, easy way. And a lot of people laugh when you give it to them. Anyway, I just want to say thank you so much. I'm sorry I just blabbed so much. I'm having so much fun. And what's the joy when you're not having fun until you realize you're not making any money from this? I'm laughing at myself right now. Thank you. I'll see you next time, Lord willing.